experience as a therapist for many years, I have found that I've just naturally integrated conventional psychotherapy with a spiritual philosophy. And I don't teach my clients about spirituality, it's whatever they come into the room with. But I noticed that they started to begin to have more spiritual experiences that was helping them to cope with their trauma differently. And I didn't know if the same thing was happening to other therapists. And it led me to do a research project on it and then eventually a book to help therapists understand how they can integrate a spiritual path into the psychotherapy that they do. You know, we're used to, as therapists, just healing their trauma, you know, taking their emotions, their belief system that's more maladaptive and helping them get to a place of adaptive functioning. And then they feel better about themselves and therapy is done. But when you bring in a philosophy of a more expanded awareness, cosmic awareness, spiritual awareness into it, to me the healing of the trauma is just the beginning. And there's a whole range of development that a client could go through that takes them beyond their everyday perception into a much larger perception that helps them understand more of a sense of purpose and direction and mission, and they start to look at their world from a much larger context. And I wanted other therapists to know that you can do this right in your own session, and it really has to do with you as a therapist and what you bring into the session itself.